It's time for our final predictions on the final season, on the final episode of Mayans MC. Welcome back, guys, to the channel, but we're hoping this won't be our final ride because we've enjoyed this series, but I think more importantly, we've enjoyed all the comments, we've enjoyed all the interaction, we've enjoyed the debates and basically ranting on how bad at times this has been. That's been the fun part of watching Mayans for me. Waking up in the morning, not going into the analytics, not checking how many dollars we made, but in fact checking what comments there were, seeing what people were thinking of this shit show, seeing how many people were going to bash Emily Thomas in the comments. Hopefully tonight she can get her brains bashed in, but I don't know if that is going to happen. That's not personally my prediction, but overall, it's been a fun series, and it's been you guys that have helped make it fun. Because honestly, if we were just banging out these Mayan feds and there was like no comments to respond to, no comments to read out, if we weren't getting any votes in the polls, etc., in order to make content on, then it would have got boring, and I probably would have done a Steve a long time ago. I'd have turned the gun on myself and went boom, because the Mayans is tough to watch. But you guys have helped make it. So from me, from one half of Fog Entertainment, I want to say thank you.
To quote the Sons, I second that. Yes, I totally agree with that. The interaction, the comments, the love, the family.
It's all about the family. But before we move on and actually give our predictions, we've got a lot of content on the channel, so don't believe in us, please, guys. Come on, stick around. You know you want to.
The
Sons of Anarchy refuse.
I know.
And they're a lot better than this shit, so potentially first 9 series, potentially Abel and Thomas. Maybe we'll have spin-offs. Who knows? Maybe you'll like some of the other content on the channel that we're currently reviewing. Dexter. Everybody loves a serial killer. Dexter reviews are coming soon to Fog Entertainment. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that stuff. But now, it is time. I think we need to rev up the Harleys and start talking.
We need to start talking
MC.
with bullet points. With the mighty bullet points. And we're kicking off Felipe, the three hermanos. I think Felipe is going to be dying. He's like, Miguel, your brother.
Now you did spot in the spot. Whoa! You did point out in the trailer that it appears the Reyes brothers, and I am including Galindo in that phrase, the Reyes brothers, because he is technically one of the. But you've seen him in the hospital, and it looks like they weren't wearing any cuts, so it could be a case of Felipe's not got long left, and they're saying their goodbyes. Maybe the Reyes brothers will be like, what the hell's this guy doing here? And then Felipe could drop the big bombshell that you guys are brothers.
I know he might not have long left, but realistically, like if he gets shot, surely he should have died at the scene. Like how's he been able to make it to the next day?
Well, sometimes that happens. He's in critical condition, but he doesn't make it.
That's like Lumpy Feldstein.
Aye.
Fair enough.
So what's your point?
I think they're overbooking Felipe a wee bit strong here.
Like he's only
battered 5 members of Sam Dino. And I'm supposed to sit here and accept that?
Well, he battered one that we know of.
Alright, the guy held off 5 members.
And the other 4 ran away.
Yeah, so he did.
Makes them look like bitches.
It does. No,
Could you imagine once 80-year-old guy defeating Sam Crow?
No, I really couldn't.
Imagine that, like they kill Chibs and Clay's like at Jack's eye. Let's go, Jackson. Just kill Chibby boy. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. We gotta leave, man.
No, I do believe we'll get the reveal, but there's just, what is the point of revealing it at this stage? I mean, there's not a lot of time to do anything with it. We're not going to see how the characters develop and how they react. I mean, we'll get a reaction, I guess, at that moment in time, but it's not really going to factor in what happens now because it is the final episode. I think this reveal should have happened way before. I wouldn't even say it should have got to the final season. I think this should have happened, if in the final season, it should have happened early on.
No, you're right. But what I'll say is, at least in this show, this is the final episode, the 50th episode. The biggest moment of a TV show should realistically be left until the final episode. So what I will say is, I think we're guaranteed something great tonight. I just don't know what it's going to be.
Great. You think, based on what we've seen in this show, you think we're guaranteed something great?
It's the final episode.
It could be
if the final episode can't deliver one thing great, then the show is flopped. Well, it's already flopped, but
this could be a shit reveal. Felipe could reveal it, and Angel could go, he's no brother of mine. Shoot him in the head, walk at the
easy. You mean easy? Angel won't do that.
That's what I said, easy.
You said Angel.
I said easy.
Right. Yeah, I know for a fact you said Angel, but you meant easy. It's alright. We're all friends here.
We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes, bro.
I didn't right to throw shade. Like, point
Yeah,
is,
I'm praying that Chibs rides 6 hours to throw shade.
my prediction is that Felipe's dying wish will be for all three brothers to just like accept themselves and get along. Because even Angel and Easy aren't really on the best of terms at the moment.
Yeah.
I think Felipe's dying wish will be that Easy and Angel patch things up and that they give Miguel a chance and that they accept him into their lives and they just be there for each other.
We're not even going to see an aftermath of this, though. Like, it's all good Felipe wanting that, but it's not like this is happening at the end of season 4. Then in, like, season 5, is it going to be a happy ending for the brothers, or is it going to be a bad ending?
Well, see, that's why we're getting the Reyes brothers spin-off.
Is that why?
Aye, Reyes.
Reyes.
Amigo, the Reyes. Uno, dos, tres, Reyes.
Uno, dos, tres, Reyes. No,
That's it. That's a spin-off. You heard it here first. Who has first name when you get the Reyes brothers?
Right, you know what? This will probably be like a sad scene, but I just don't really care about Felipe, to be honest.
He might not even die.
No, but it's funny, right? Miguel has completely distanced himself from Felipe in episode 8. I've never cared about Felipe. I don't think Easy has got an ounce of emotion to show. And Angel, alright, he might, but I just don't really. I don't know. I just don't care, to be honest.
But no, I don't get. This reveal is weird because Glendale, he ain't revealing shit to him. He already knows. If he wanted anything to do with Angel and Easy, he could have made the first move.
I feel like out the three, the reveal should have been biggest to Miguel. Because at the end of the day, his life's been a lie. All it is for the Reyes brothers that you have a half brother.
Whereas he's got half brothers and a half father, well, a real father.
Yeah,
and
he's no a Galindo.
A guy that he thought he was his father, ain't his father, and it's just a. But then his brothers killed his. Oh my God, where do we go with that? Jesus Christ!
I Miguel,
he's not even confronted them.
Miguel knows. I think he's all right with it. It'd be very weird if he brought that up in this episode.
No, but do you think that's strange? How? Hold on, the Reyes brothers couldn't let Happy go. What's the difference?
Happy's not their brother, unless Felipe was a real fucking dirty dog.
Hey, Felipe, are you been triple dipping, I say? Triple dipping. Yeah.
I know you fucked up their whole crew, but come on. Anyway, guys, that's all.
I wish I had some like cinnamon dippers to dip right now.
But we don't. I've nothing really else to say about the bro. I think this is going to be Miguel's only involvement. I don't see what else he does.
Do you think he's going to turn up to the hospital and Felipe is going to go, "These are your brothers," and he's going to go, "Sure, I know that. I knew that anyway, old man. You fucking stupid bastard," and walk out?
No, I think it's more of a case he's visiting Felipe because he knows he's going to die, rather than he'll be like, "I'm sorry about what I said to you 2 episodes ago, and then the episode before that, and then it started this season, and then last season." Yeah, how many times has Miguel distanced himself for this guy? He's done it about 4 times in the past 9 episodes. Wise up, son.
Does that mean that Angel will maybe get refit? What if Angel actually takes a liking to Miguel and then Emily kills him? Does that mean Angel's going to be getting revenge, take out Emily?
No.
This could set off a big series of events.
Aye, with 10 seconds left.
The final countdown.
Right, that's it. That's this 3 brothers wrapped up. Bullet point number 2. Easy quote it.
Oh, wait. Before, what is your actual prediction for the reveal?
I just told you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Be more specific.
Be more specific?
I told you mine. I think that
Felipe, no.
I said Felipe's dying wish will be that the 3 of them get along. That's pretty much what I think is going to happen.
Well, he's going to have to first announce that here he's your brother. He's not just going to be
no shit.
Here, the 3 have to get along, and Angel and Easy look at each other.
Why?
There's only 2 of us here.
No, but obviously I think he'll announce it and then he'll be about to pass away and you'll see the line on the hospital thing, like it's getting smaller. Aye, thinner. It's about to just deadline straight. Then Felipe was like, "Take care of Miguel."
No, but Miguel brings his packed lunch and it's a meat parcel, and Felipe gets a whiff. And the line just goes plays a wee mariachi band.
What if Miguel gives Felipe the money to get his butchers back up and running?
He's alive then.
What if they open up a butchers and they free their names and they're called the Butcher Boys, the Reyes brothers? They open up a butchers.
The Reyes Butchie Boys.
Would that not be a safer life? Angel wants to talk about leaving the club. Why doesn't he go legit?
It's all good talking.
Reyes and Co. Reyes and family.
Reyes Incorporated.
Oh, there you go. Right, that's it.
Anyway, up next, Easy quoted this in the trailer. End of their era. Now, obviously, this is referring to the Suns, right? But to me, this is referring to the Suns
As a whole, as an organisation.
No, not even that. No, as the TV show.
No, why the fuck would he be mentioning a TV show in the Mayans?
No, yeah, I understand that, but this is me. It's like Elgin James is getting this in. Yeah, this is the Mayans finale. This is the end of the Suns. This is it. Fuck them. It's all about us. So this is the final episode, and I'm wiping them all out, and I'm pissing in their faces.
I know. I see people that think Sam Dino are going to come and fucking kill the Mayans. What are you smoking?
This is just good. See this whole episode.
This is going to be like last season when they entered the Sam Dino clubhouse.
But on Overdrive.
Only this time they're actually going to take out people with names.
Yeah. No, right? You've seen that trailer earlier. There's a Nevada patch. So Indian Hills is involved here. I'm going to assume there's going to be other charters.
But no, I don't understand, right? See, if all these charters and all these crews are teaming up, right, to take out Sam Dino, wouldn't Sam Crow and the other surrounding SOA charters have to get involved just for the pure fucking brotherhood of the club? Wouldn't they go like, no, look, this charter needs our help?
Well, Indian Hills is getting involved. Did you just gloss over what I said there?
No, I get what you're saying, like, but I mean, what's Sam Crow's excuse?
Oh. Elgin James doesn't pay enough. I don't know, man.
Wait, who's the Indian Hills president again? Will you be there?
I don't know who it is these days.
Who was
You just killed my president. I don't know what his
You're
name
gonna
is.
pay for this, Jackson. My boy ain't going anywhere.
Well, obviously, he didn't get the memo about fucking Happy. Happy mustn't be his boy.
Yeah. So no, I mean, but surely Sam Crow would have to help. Here, maybe they've done a great job. Maybe they've kept it under wraps. See this whole strike? Maybe it's bullshit. Maybe there is no strike. Maybe
it's Hollywood fucking.
Maybe they invented this Hollywood-wide strike just so they could sneak in Chips and Tig without any of us knowing.
Well,
this could be the greatest episode ever. Maybe that's what they've done. Maybe we're going to tune in tonight and the first thing we see is fucking Tig giving it to Phoenix Van Damme up the ass, and we're like, whoa, wasn't expecting that. I think that could possibly happen.
Do you think the likes of Schwarzenegger, Stallone, who are also part of this Hollywood strike, are going to pull up in fucking Redwood Original?
I don't believe Stallone would be part of it because he doesn't seem like a lefty, and it seems to be all lefties that are getting involved in this. Now, do you have proof that Stallone's taking part?
But it's all Hollywood.
Do you have proof
the only person I would say isn't involved in this is Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah. Is he even in Hollywood anymore?
Yeah,
Blacklisted?
Blacklisted, man. Anyway, who will win the war?
Hold on, what's your thoughts on Mel Gibson, by the way?
Fucking legend.
I think he's a great actor. I love him. Lethal Weapon.
Freedom! Anyway.
Braveheart, what a film. What a film. Anyway, what's my thoughts on the war?
Who's winning it?
Who's winning it? I think it's obvious who's winning it. It's just a matter of do the Mayans lose any casualties? And...
No, alright, let's talk about Sam Dino first. Will every member die? Well, right, see, easy.
I've got a funny feeling Terry will survive. I don't know why.
See the way in episode 5 he was like, Sam Bernardino will essentially fold? Remember he said that?
Yeah, but like that's what
do you think Sam Dino will not exist? I think they won't. I think they'll be wiped off the face of this earth.
But by what you're saying is it almost sounds like Easy doesn't want any Suns charters to exist after this. So you're gonna fucking flag to Belfast and take them out as well?
Oh, I didn't tell Easy about it. No, the little burrito wouldn't get on board.
No, the tortilla wouldn't get on the wrap there, you know. We knew he wouldn't get on board, I say. No, like, I don't know, it's just fucking dumb. Like, why do the Mayans have all these gangs and charters and clubs involved and fucking Sam Dino or just got Indian Hills tagging along? What the fuck
is he gonna phone fucking Butterfly? Sting like a butterfly, hit like a bee.
I think Isaac better get on the phone to somebody. He needs reinforcements. I don't like it. It's outnumbered.
He is, right.
Although, what doesn't make any sense is the fucking pipeline. They lost it last episode, therefore Iron War shouldn't be teaming up with the Mayans.
Right. Are Sam Crow appearing? In any capacity?
And also, wait, another thing. If Alvarez knows that the fucking Suns didn't kill Diaz and Jury or whatever that other guy was called, Hunky Hory. What's he called?
Hunky Hory? Who the fuck's Hunky Hory?
Who is Diaz's VP?
Jinx,
that's the one.
Wait, where did you get Hunky Hory from Jinx?
It's not my fault. I don't know names. The point is, how come the Grim Bastards just fell for that so easily and now they're willing to go to war against the Suns?
Yeah, but I have Oakland to tell you that.
But all it took for Alvarez was to go and go up to Quinn and go, hey, yes, that's a nice bike you got there. Do you know who killed my friend? Quinn, hey, buddy, it wasn't us. You Mayans kill each other more than we kill you.
I'm surprised Alvarez just didn't put his gun down and help him fix his bike.
Hey, that's not the right spanner. I've got a tool in my
Handbag.
Yeah, here. No, but like it's an absolute mess. I mean, Alvarez, after doing about 2 seconds of digging, has realised that it wasn't the Suns that killed Diaz. Yet the grim bastards who have been loyal to the Suns for decades are just going to go against that. They're going to rip that loyalty up, and they're going to team up with the Mayans just because they found a couple of dead bodies. Oh, but they looked at the security cameras. So fucking wet. Why didn't we get a scene with the grim bastards go to Sam Dino?
Yeah,
that would have been good, but of course no.
I know what
we don't need that. What we need is here's 10 minutes of Emily screaming. Ah! You know, like what the fuck.
We're on the topic of Sam Crow. I wouldn't be surprised, right, if the Mayans wipe out Indian Hills and Sam Dino, and the last scene we ever get to see of this show is the Redwood Original patch, then a bunch of bikes heading towards Santa Padre, and that's it. It just fades to black. That's our last image. It's like, we were going to give you it, but we're fucking no getting it. No, honestly, knowing this bastard, I wouldn't be surprised.
If that happens, does that set up a spin-off or?
Well, I mean, I guess it shows
Mayans versus Suns.
Imagine that. It leaves you like that in the dark. Abel and Thomas show begins. Tig, Chibs, they're all dead. Quinn, dead. Teo, Ratboy, dead.
What happened? Well, one time ago, our boys rode into Santa Padre and they got their asses whooped there.
The end. Book just slammed shut. Good night. Right, who's winning the war? It's the Mayans.
Jax Taylor wouldn't want this.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ezekiel Reyes is the only Mayan casualty and he wouldn't even be a result of the war.
You think he'll take himself out? I don't think he's a suicide kind of guy.
We're looking at... No, I think he might get killed or took the prison or something, but we're looking at an 81-minute episode without ads. What do you think a quarter of the episode will be all out war? Considering we've had 9 episodes of nothing.
Probably give us 5 minutes of all out war. All out war. It'll be a couple of strikes with a baseball bat and that's it.
No, but see realistically, right? See that scene we've seen where they've like burst in with the baseball bats and melee weapons? That can't really last that long before someone whips out a gun. We're talking... I would be surprised if that lasted longer than 30 seconds.
I agree. Maybe the ghost of TJ will come back and kill Easy.
Fuck off back to TJ. Anyway.
No, who's that guy he killed in season 4?
Was TJ?
Was it? The guy who put
LJ? It was LJ?
LJ?
It was LJ.
Was that what the LJ stand for?
Leroy? I fucking know. Right, closing thoughts on the war.
The guy kills in the fan?
Aye.
LJ.
Or was it TJ? I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
I think he'll come back and kill Easy.
Closing thoughts on the war.
Been shite. There's been no war.
Right, what's going to happen? No. We spent 2.5 hours talking about it.
Yeah, I know, but it's so bad. I can't help bash it. Like, you know what I mean? What's going to happen? I mean, if Easy wants to end the error, then that doesn't really mean leave anybody alive. But for some reason, I think Terry might survive. Or maybe Terry will survive, but he won't have a club. They'll just strip him of his patch. I don't know. I think... Yeah, no, I think that... I think the Suns get wiped out.
Do you think Sam Crow will even appear in like a phone call, or like there'll be word of Sam Crow surrendering, or do you feel like they won't even get a name drop?
Nah, if they wanted to do a phone call, they could have done it. They've done a phone call way earlier in this season.
So you think Sam Dino are getting wiped out, and there's not like anything for Charming? Like Hank's not going to.
No, hold on.
Oh, that was Oakland. Sam Crow have surrendered.
But in season 4, did they not do the phone call then? When Doc is after the phone, it's like, "Yo, Terry, that was Chibs. You've got your war."
Yeah, he did. But so you're saying there'll be no mention of Sam Crow in this episode? None at all.
If they wanted to, they could have done it earlier.
That's not what I'm saying, though. I'm talking about this episode.
Why the fuck would they mention Sam Crow all of a sudden now after not doing nothing for 9 episodes?
What do you mean? What you say that? I said they haven't mentioned them. They've been mentioned like the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, who's really been mentioning them?
Easy, like numerous times. Diaz, like when he burst in.
I don't think Easy mentioned them once.
Yes.
Apart from the time he killed Happy.
Do you even watch the episodes?
Of course I watch the episodes.
I don't think you do.
When did he mention them?
Easy and Hank looking at the map, it's like, we've got all the players. Garrow's like, this pipeline takes us right up to Charming. And Easy's like, yeah, fuck Sam Crow. You don't remember that? Do you not remember these conversations?
No, because the dialogue's pish. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe he did say fuck.
No, I know for a fact he did. So no, let's not help maybe. Right? This show's my bread and butter. It's your fucking bread without crust.
I was pish. It wasn't very good.
Was it not?
No.
Just like your knowledge of this show then?
No, my knowledge of this show's good.
No, it's not. You don't have a fucking clue what you're on about.
I don't have a clue. Right.
You seem to think Easy's not mentioned Sam Crow, even though I can recall. What about in the premiere when Bishop wanted to hit Sam Crow and the Mayans went, "Oh no, we're not going to hit them. We don't want to bring Oakland and Stockton to."
No, I just don't remember Easy mentioning them. I remember.
You did.
Well, that's alright. I don't remember Easy doing it.
That's all right. Take it away. So Sam Crow's not going to mention.
Well, if they've been mentioned up to this point, then they probably will. But I don't think they're getting an appearance.
So they're just going to go out.
Fuck. Who cares? Move on.
Who cares? They're the greatest gang of all time. Who cares about them? So Happy's going to go unanswered.
Well, they're not going to come in and get revenge for Happy in the final episode, are they?
I'm praying. Anyway, up next we've got Letty. What's she going to do? Is she the one to pull the trigger on Isaac?
I hope not.
Hope not. So if she's been brought back, it's confirmed. What's she doing then?
Crying over fucking Hope.
Really? Oh, damn. Right, anyway, moving on. I've no predictions for Letty. I do not care for Letty. Emily's screaming in the promo. Surprise, surprise. Is she killing Luis?
Possibly. Could happen.
Miguel?
Why not? 2 for 1.
2 for 1. And then, right, let's talk about what will be the final shot of this series. What will be the final scene? Hit me with it. Your big brain. You can use it.
Alvarez putting the patch back on.
And I'll be serious.
That is my fucking thing.
And what's he putting on? What char is he joining?
Oakland, why not? That's where it began. That's where it'll fucking end. Oakland hasn't got a president.
What? So is Santa Padre, is Easy going to survive this show?
No, I think Santa Padres. I think Alvarez is going to shut down the charter.
With what weight? You clearly see here, you've got all these Mayans outside celebrating Easy like the new king.
Well, maybe they'll turn on him. Maybe when they find out he's the rat.
Is that coming out this episode?
Well, if it doesn't come out this episode, I mean, I'd like... I don't think it's going to come out in the next one, is it? So, yeah, you know what? I think that's all it would take. I think as soon as they find out there's a rat in Santa Padre would just lose any sort of momentum, any sort of like power and stance that it's got. And I think people would just turn turn against the charter in general. Then if we find out about Taza being gay, who knows, probably won't, but if we find out about that and we could find out about all the other stuff, I mean, club's fucking full of rats, you know, and then the fact that Easy killed his own member, Creeper, I think Santa Padre's going to get wiped out. Alvarez taking back what he deserves, where he belongs, really. Elgin James says that he's known the ending of this show for a very long time. He knows what the final scene is going to be. It started with Alvarez. I think it should end with Alvarez.
But what's weird about that, though, he's come out and said that, and then said does end with Alvarez putting the patch back on. We've already seen him put the patch back on in season 4. What makes this any different?
He's putting on the Oakland patch, mate.
He's putting on the Oakland patch. He's still putting on a President Mayan patch, man. Well, so you try to tell me the Sergeant at Arms or whoever in Oakland's just alright with El Padrino stepping in?
Well, maybe the final scene's fucking Emily and Easy going off into the distance to raise Glendel's kid.
It's a weird wee scenario, guys. But anyway, that is it for your finale predictions. I'll give you a spoiler. It's going to be underwhelming, and we're going to be like, we wasted 5 years of our life. We got through a pandemic for this pile of shit.
You can't know that. You're saying a spoiler as if you know for a fact. You don't know what you.
Well, look at this fucking season.
You don't know shit. You're just taking a guess that it's going to be underwhelming.
No, I know for a fact it will be underwhelming. Because this show is going to end with a family sit-down between the Reyes brothers, Emily, and other shitey kids and Sophia. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler, because that photo was snapped long ago and it was on Twitter, and I've got a feeling that's going to be the final shot.
Right, okay, well, we'll see.
We'll see, guys. But anyway, till next time, check out the Fids later on the night. And if you don't like spoilers, then I suggest you stay off YouTube until you've seen the episode. But until then, peace.